Hey, basketball enthusiasts! Welcome back to Learning Psychology. Today, we're delving into a fascinating topic that's been buzzing around the NBA, the aggressive and sometimes unsportsmanlike behavior of players on the court. Strap in, because we're about to explore the social facilitation theory, unpack some real NBA incidents, and break it down in simple terms. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on all things basketball. So, what's the deal with social facilitation? In simple terms, it's the idea that the presence of others can impact individual performance. Now, let's apply this theory to the high-stakes environment of an NBA game. When the crowd is roaring, and the pressure is on, players might experience social facilitation, and it can lead to some intense behaviors. To drive this point home, let's talk about a notorious incident, the Malice at the Palace. It went down during a game between the Indiana Pacers and the Detroit Pistons in 2004. Tensions were high, and a small scuffle on the court escalated into a full-blown brawl involving players and even fans. This incident is a prime example of how the presence of others, in this case, the fans, can escalate aggressive behavior on the court. Now, why does social facilitation sometimes lead to aggressive behavior? Well, when players feel the eyes of the crowd upon them, the pressure intensifies. It can trigger a fight-or-flight response, and in a competitive setting like the NBA, that often translates to a fight mentality. Players may become more assertive, more focused on proving themselves, and unfortunately, sometimes more prone to unsportsmanlike conduct. Let's talk about high-stakes games, like playoff matches or critical moments in a regular season. In these situations, the intensity is off the charts. Players are not only battling their opponents but also the expectations of the fans, coaches, and themselves. The social facilitation effect amplifies, and we see heightened aggression on the court. To illustrate this, let's recall an incident involving the legendary Kobe Bryant. In a crucial playoff game, Kobe was known for his fierce competitiveness. On one occasion, frustration boiled over, leading to a technical foul for unsportsmanlike behavior. Even the best can succumb to the pressure of the moment, showcasing how social facilitation can impact even the most composed players. Now, let's talk about unsportsmanlike behavior. It can take many forms, from trash talking to intentional fouls and beyond. When the crowd is energized, players might be more inclined to engage in these behaviors as a way to assert dominance or gain a psychological edge. Social facilitation can turn up the heat, making it harder for players to keep their emotions in check. Take Draymond Green, for instance. Known for his fiery on-court persona, Green has had his fair share of run-ins with opponents. In a heated moment during a playoff game, he kicked an opponent, resulting in a suspension. This incident reflects how social facilitation, combined with the heat of the competition, can lead to actions that players might later regret. Let's dig a bit deeper into the psychology behind social facilitation. When the crowd is cheering and the stakes are high, players may experience an adrenaline rush. This surge in adrenaline can enhance their performance, but it can also make them more susceptible to impulsive and aggressive actions. It's like a double-edged sword that players must navigate in the heat of the game. The effects of social facilitation aren't limited to individual players, they can also impact team dynamics. If one player gets caught up in the aggressive atmosphere, it can create a domino effect, influencing the entire team's energy and behavior on the court. This interconnectedness highlights how social facilitation plays a role not only in individual actions but also in shaping the overall team dynamic. In conclusion, social facilitation is a powerful force in the world of NBA basketball, contributing to the aggressive and unsportsmanlike behaviors we sometimes witness on the court. Understanding this psychological phenomenon sheds light on the complex interplay between individual players, team dynamics, and the electrifying energy of the crowd. What are your thoughts on this topic? Have you noticed instances where social facilitation influenced player behavior? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it insightful, and until next time, keep enjoying the game we all love. This is Learning Psychology. Don't forget to check our other videos related to our day-to-day experience.